Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another sneaker review video. And in today's video, I am reviewing so I think I don't know if these are like I don't know, I don't think they were the original Jordans, but because I think those were those other ones that I reviewed some time ago and I did like an unboxing video. But anyways, these were like one of the very first few pairs of Air Jordans that hit the scenes. But no, this is like a prototype version. I guess this was like one of the models that were being passed around when the Air Jordan ones were originally coming out. And yeah, they didn't go with it. I'm like, fam, I think that's what they should have did. Like if I was that guy behind Nike back in the 80s, I definitely would have had it where it was these ones, the logos, and I feel like they might have had some other different types too. But anyways, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. The shoebox is crazy. I was like, nah, when I had got these shoes, I thought it was just going to be like a normal Air Jordan 1 box. I don't have one near me that I can show you guys. But yeah, check out the box. Like, so yeah, so if you guys can see, so this is like an actual picture. I know some people might be all like, wait a minute, is that like real? So yeah, I think that they were overall just seeing if Michael Jordan was going to like the model. But I think it was I can't remember the whole backstory. I feel like they explained it in the Last Dance. But anyways, but no, yeah, I think yeah, obviously they went with the Wings logo and stuff. So, but anyways, yeah, but this is like a picture of the actual shoes and stuff. So yeah, I guess it was yeah, they had the model back then, didn't go with it, and then yeah, you starting to see it a lot now where it's like a reimagined version of a lot of different old sneakers and stuff, like the original pairs and things, because they did it with the fours, they did it with the Chicago ones. What else did they do them with? Then the Royal Blues, they did it with those too. I'm trying to think. I feel like there were some other ones that they did like the whole reimagined thing. But yeah, overall, as you guys can see, it's pretty much the same as a normal Air Jordan 1. The only difference is that they got Air Jordan on the side instead of the Wings logo. But other than that, yeah, tongue, it's the same. Says Nike Air. Bottom is the same. Got Nike on the bottom, but yeah, everything is pretty much the same. Nike Air and the that's one thing I like. I don't mind if it has like the Jordan emblem, but I do like when it's like an original, because a lot of the times, like with the other models, it's like, you know, some days they'll do Nike Air and then some days they'll do Jordan Air, and I'm like, dang, bruh, I like, just make up your mind. But anyways, but no, overall I do like these. I was like, because I think the ones with the wing logo, let's see how much those are, because these ain't even really going for that much on whatchamacallit, GOAT, like, because I actually had got these under retail, and then I seen them in the stores too. So anyways, let's see how much the normal pair are going for. Yeah, it's like they're charging, so I got these were a size 10, I believe. Yeah, these were a size 10. So to get these with the Wings logo, it costs $358. And then if I wanted to go up half a size, because I'll do that from time to time with Air Jordan 1s, it would be $404. Then let's say if they didn't have a size 10 and a half, for a size 11, $504 for these. And so these are going for, just because of the it has Air Jordan on the side instead of the Wings logo, 160. So the retail price is 180 for these. They're going for a size 10, 160, 10 and a half, 170, and then 11, 160. Yeah, if it's a toss up between, oh, let me get the pair where it has the Wings logo or Air Jordan, yeah, it's those types of things where it don't matter to me. I'm like, fam, and I'm pretty sure the other ones that's costing like $400-500, they don't come with this dope box, because I think, yeah, they did come out in 2016, and I don't think they did. I don't remember. At least I don't remember them talking about it. But yeah, it don't come with this dope box. And then it also, oh yeah, it comes with I almost forgot to mention that. Let me just set these on my PlayStation 5 real quick. But anyways, so yeah, it does come with an extra pair of laces. And then yeah, then look at the paper. It's like it has like all these different designs and stuff going throughout it and things. So yeah, I'm saying like it comes with like if it's a tie, like yeah, like I said, if it's a toss up between these ones or the other ones, yeah, I'm getting these ones any day of the week. So I don't know, man. I find that silly. I find it just straight up silly. I'm like, bro, there should be no reason just because it's an original model. They costing $500, and they ain't even like the original. It's a 2016 re-release, and they costing $500. That's crazy. But then you can get these for retail, and so here's the thing about like I guess like comparing the two. If the reason why I have to say that I like these more is because they're different. Obviously, for the Air Jordan on the side, I know a lot of people might not like that. They like that original look. But the crazy thing about it is that with a lot of different Air Jordans, if not all of them, if there's a older model of it, it's always going to be different. You can have a pair of these and compare it to a pair that came out in 1985. There's going to be some difference with it. And then if they release them again in the 90s, there's going to be some difference with it. And I'm pretty sure with the 2016 release, there's some differences with it. So that's the thing about Air Jordan 1s. For those that don't know, they're always going to be different. That's one thing about Nike and the Jordan team, is that they're never going to get it down to the point where it looks just like the original model. So yeah, that's why I'm like, it trips me out. But I'm and there's people that they trip over that type of stuff, and I'm like, fam, look, as long as it's an Air Jordan 1, I don't care. I'm like, I've always have found Air Jordan 1s comfortable, and I guess for somebody, if you're purchasing this for the first time, I would definitely recommend, like, if you're curious, because yes, this is a older shoe for the new sneakerheads out there. So it's a shoe that just recently released, but it's based off of a shoe that came out in the 80s. So if you're like, okay, well, I've wore like a lot of Vans and Converse and stuff like that, where it's like they're a little bit uncomfortable. Air Jordan 1s have never been uncomfortable for me. I could wear Air Jordan 1s actually any given day of the week. I didn't wear Air Jordan 1s today. I think it was the 36 or the 37s. But yeah, I wear Air Jordan 1s all the time, and I can tell you guys right now, for somebody that's buying a pair of Air Jordan 1s for the first time, they're pretty comfortable. Yes, they are pretty flat and stuff. It ain't like it got like a whole lot of a midsole and cushioning. Like, yeah, this is literally the midsole right here and stuff. So yeah, but Air Jordan 1s for the most part, they're pretty comfortable. So that's one thing about them that I personally like, is that even for it to be an old shoe, it's still pretty comfortable. It's like, it's a shoe where it's like, yeah, it's like what, 40 years old, and it's like 30 to 40 years old. And no, actually no, because they came out in 1985. So dang, this is a 40-year-old shoe. That is crazy. Yeah, because Michael Jordan, he is like in his 60s. Dang, that's crazy. That's some crazy stuff right there. But anyways, yeah, if I had to rate these, I definitely would rate them a probably, I don't know, because I feel like a 10 out of 10 might just be kind of overdoing it, but that's how I feel. I feel like I should give them a 10 out of 10. So, yeah, you know what? Yeah, just for the sake of it, I'm going to give these a 10 out of 10. I like Air Jordan 1s. And then for me to have this iconic colorway in my collection, yeah, it's one of those colorways where I'm like, I'm trying to think. I don't really have too many Air Jordan 1s in this style and stuff. Usually I get it where it's like kind of like the bread ones, or the I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think I have any where it's in this style. Actually, no, I do. No, I take that back. It was like them Vault ones. It had like, I think it was like yellow in the back, and then this part where they would have the Wings logo was green. I think that's how that went. And they called them like the Vault ones, or Volt ones, something like that. Anyways, but yeah, I'll have to give these a 10 out of 10. Classic look, comfortable feel to them. What else? Yeah, it's just overall, it's one of those shoes where then the box itself, I'm like, yeah, it's like bonus points. I had to say, yeah, I think that this is why I'm giving it a 10 out of 10, because I'm like, it's this box, man. I've done that where I've broken down the some of my sneaker boxes and just put them on a shoe rack, but I'm like, nah, with this box, I don't think I'll ever break this box down. It's one of those where I'm like, I got to preserve these. So it's definitely going to be a while before I wear these outside. But yeah, definitely it's one of those shoes where I'm like, nah, man, if they did like this box more, I think that there would, well, that's the crazy thing about it, is that these ain't even really selling. Like I had went to the sneaker store, what was it? Was it Champs or Foot Locker? It was one of them two stores. But anyway, I think it was actually both. They had these sitting on the shelf, and I'm thinking to myself, like, fam, I could have saved myself the money of like shipping and handling because I had got these from Goat. So if I had known that they had these in the store, I definitely would have went and took me a trip up to the store and bought these. But yeah, it was like they've been sitting on the shelves for a minute, and I'm like, fam, that's insane. I'm like, that's insane for such an iconic colorway just because it has Air Jordan on the side. Instead of the Wings logo. I find that crazy. I find sneaker culture, if I could just talk on that real quick, it's so insane that if they, like, let's say for an example, they had released this shoe, but it was like in a reverse colorway or something. So this part would be like red, and then this part would be black, this part red. That actually would be kind of dope. Yeah, if they reverse this, people wouldn't probably buy it. It's like, it's always a hit or miss. It's always like a 50-50 chance on whether a shoe's gonna do good or not. And I think if most people, like, if they just really had these shoes in hand and, you know, got to just like looking at them and stuff, because I feel like that these are different, these are unique. Yeah, I guess it would, most people would look at these, but I'm like, fam, it's an official shoe. That's the part that trips me out. It's an official shoe. And I think people look at these like, oh, these look like some like flea market, you know, type sneakers. Like, why would they change this to Air Jordan? Why would they not just leave it and stuff? And I'm like, look, I have to say, you know, with the sneaker culture, it's changing all the time. You know, when I very first got into this, you know, actually, yeah, these are the very, very first pair of Air Jordan 1s that I've ever purchased. I was like, this was, yeah, my very, 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 very first pair of Air Jordans. And look, and it's supposed to be a royal blue, but it has like these paint splatters on it and stuff. Yeah, these are the mids. I had and what was crazy was that they did have like the I think, yeah, at that time when I got into buying Air Jordan 1s, they had the royal blues because it was 2017 and they'd had them on shelves and I didn't get them. And but that was the thing I remember hearing about them, was that it's different from the other ones. But yeah, they were sitting on the shelves for a fat minute and stuff. I should have got me a pair, but I didn't really know about sneakers that much. I had just gotten into the sneaker game and stuff. So anyways, but yeah, it's like it's just, yeah, I find it odd where it's like just because there's like some slight differences with it, because yeah, them Air Jordan 1s, they sat on the shelves for a minute. That's actually because they was like, I think they were sitting on the shelves for a while up until I had got me a pair and stuff. So yeah, it's just weird how the sneaker culture is, but it is what it is. I'm like, hey, that's just more sneakers for me. Then what's gonna be crazy is that down the road, people are gonna get to talking about this. Like, man, you know, remember when they had released them Air Jordan 1s where it had Air Jordan instead of the Wings logo? It's like, man, I should have got me a pair. I should have. And it's like, fam, yeah, it's like, people. My thing is this. Nothing's wrong with the sneaker at all right? Nothing's wrong with the sneaker. The box, I would have to say, out of all the different Air Jordan 1 boxes or just overall sneaker boxes that I bought, this is definitely like top 5 and stuff. Like, this is one of those things where it's just kind of showing y'all like how it looks and stuff. But yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm like, nah, man, there should be no reason on why this sneaker box and these sneakers are being passed up. But yeah, you know, like I said, sneaker culture, you got some weird ones in there. But that's my thing, though. It's like, buy what you like. I guess, like, if you're watching this video and this is like, you're trying to see like whether or not should I get these, you know, people don't like, if you like them, get them. I'm like, that's my thing about being in the sneaker culture. You get what you like. Don't listen to people, because I'm like, if that was the case, half of these sneakers I wouldn't even have right now, because I'm like, oh, I gotta get what the crowd likes. I get what I like. All right, if you don't like my sneakers, that is on you, fam. So anyways, with that being said, yeah, like I said, 10 out of 10 with these. Comfort good, design good, shoebox, and like probably the best that Nike and Air Jordan has released in years. But yeah, anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys. That's another crazy thing too. It's like, you would think that these would be the types of sneakers that would be going for like thousands of dollars versus like the Off-White ones or Travis Scott's, and you know, you would think like, okay, like this would be going for a lot of different money, but it's not. And I'm like, yeah, I just find it weird, man. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.